Are you feeling like it's time for a change? So the question, how do you know when it's time to make changes in your life? I think that very question brings more questions. Are you feeling lonely? Are you feeling bored? Have you lost your creativity? Are you feeling tired and sluggish in the morning, and instead of bouncing out of bed, you're hitting the snooze button and really just wanting to roll over and go back to sleep? Are there things that have come to an end in your life? Relationships? Or something more like myself, where we're moving and I'm not going to have any kids at home next year. Well, I think these times give us chances to recreate our lives and what direction we'd like them to go in, and start acknowledging the things that aren't working for us and things that we want to bring back into our lives. Maybe things that you've put on hold. Have you put things on hold? I've come up with a few thoughts and a few questions that may help you if you're feeling stuck, a bit unmotivated, not excited about the next changes in your life. Let's start making plans for 2023. I like to make plans for a new year. The one thing 2022 has taught me is not to take life for granted. We don't know how many days we have. Every day is a new day, and it's a new opportunity to make the most of your life. I'm going to be sitting down and being quite reflective of the year that was, and make plans for 2023. And I like to ask myself questions. What worked? What didn't? What I succeeded in? And how I can make life simpler. How I can work smarter and not harder. And acknowledge the things that are really important in my life. And introduce more of those things back in. So as I mentioned before, this coming year, I've got changes happening. We're shifting from the Territory to Queensland. And next year is the first year for a very long time that I'm not having kids under my roof. So what does life look like without the kids under the same roof? I'm not sure. So this is why I'm going through the process of asking myself questions and doing the things that I need to do to be the best that I can for me. And that seems like a really strange thing to do. I think changes in our lives are inevitable, a bit like the storm that's brewing outside. But sitting down and writing in your journal or your notebook and starting to acknowledge the things that you want to see for 2023 is a really great place to start. I appreciate your time, so thank you for being here. Let's make 2023 have as many possibilities as we can create, and start revisiting, reliving, recreating those next steps and changes in our life. Again, thanks for being here. I'll see you again next week.